Yo, what's going on, America and the rest of the world? Xander J. Hobson here, comedian, director, and producer of boxing documentaries, and troll to those who need trolling. This is another episode of The Devil's Advocate, brought to you by the Brilliant Artist Movement. So, speaking of trolling, I don't know if I'm trolling this cat here or if he's trolling me. Because he showed up here maybe like about an hour ago and he's been steadfastly trying to get in here. And I'm not letting this guy in. You know, he may be full of fleas and all of that stuff. This is how the cats do in Philadelphia. You know, you don't go to the SPCA and get you a cat. A cat sees you walking down the street and said, you know what, I think I'm going to shack at his place for the rest of my life. This is what this cat is trying to do here. And I'm not talking to you, that cat. Psst. He said, he's a nice looking little fella. I think he may be a boy. He looks to be a boy. Probably a kitten. Maybe like about a year older. So, but, you know we can't run the risk and let this fella in here. This is my baby's school that we're turning into a child care center or pre-kindergarten spot. You got to watch what you say, because you say daycare, she'll hit the ceiling. But we can't let the cat up in here because the cat might scratch one of the kids. Now we got a lawsuit, and here it is, all because we was picking up this here cat here who needed a place to live, and he wanted to strong arm his way in here. Okay, he won't leave. You'll think that we threw him out. You know, that's the thing. You'll think that we threw him out. I might get him some food, maybe feed him from the back. But again, I know how cats is. You know, they just, you feed them, they won't leave. You know, it's just like a woman. If you give her a really good shot, it'll be hard to get rid of them. And that's the same thing with these cats here. So, this is what's going on with me. And now that I've told you what's going on with me, I'm done with it. B.A.M.